What is up, people? Today I'm going to talk about how you can fix your lag, absolutely everything from the basics to the advanced, absolutely everything you can do. And I know you shouldn't have to do this. I'm going to talk about why there's lag on Call of Duty and why their servers are so shit. So first off, why there's lag? Well, there's lag because their servers are so small and there's so much traffic going to them. We're just queuing all the time, and there's just lag everywhere. All they need to do is update their servers and everyone will be happy, but they're clearly not going to do that because it's run like a business, not a game anymore. But yeah, anyway, let's not get into that. Let's go into fixing lag. We're going to fix lag on everything, so basically the Xbox, the router and the TV, so make sure you stay tuned. And first off, I'm going to talk about the router. Right, so first off, the router. Now, I'm going to talk from basic to advanced, so make sure you stay tuned. The first thing I'm going to talk about is hardwired. And I'm sure you all are hardwired, but if you're not and you're really far away from the router, you can get a really cheap 50 metre cable from eBay, like under a fiver, so make sure you've done that. Now second off, I'm going to talk about port forwarding. I'm sure you all are port forwarded, but obviously I'm going to say we're going to do basics first and then we'll go to advanced, so make sure you're port forwarded. Obviously if you're not, there's portforwarding.com in the description. Just go for that and type in your router name, brand, and it's pretty simple to do. And for those of you already port forwarded, make sure you port forwarded with Call of Duty as well. I'll put the ports in the description so you can port forward with that. Now I would show you how to do it, but obviously you've all got different routers than me. I'm going to do a tutorial on BC Home Hub soon, and the link will be in this video. You're watching it too early if it's not here. So second off is static IP. Now basically, to find out what static IP address you should have, you should look for your DHCP server, and the start of it will be your default gateway, or should be your default gateway, and the last number will be different. So my DHCP network range is my default gateway, but the last number is 64 and it goes to 253. So anything, right, so it starts at 64, so if I had a static IP of 55 or anything under 64, that would be perfect. So just find your network range. It'll probably be the same as mine, and if you're really confused, just put your static IP as 50 or whatever you want to do it, just under 60. You will need to change your static IP on your Xbox as well, and I'm sure you can find a video tutorial on that. It's pretty easy to do. As always, it is easy. Little 14-year-old kids are doing it, I'm sure you can do it. And then second off, I'm going to talk about DMZ. So with DMZ, you need to make sure it's exactly the same IP address as the IP address you just given your Xbox. So the static IP address you just set up, make sure it's exactly the same, and put that into the DMZ settings, and that would help loads. It like bypass the firewall, so you don't have to like keep asking the router, can I do this, can I do that? It will just bypass it and go straight to it. So DMZ helps loads. Now obviously you can help it even more if you stop like all the other connections going to your router, and it's a bit silly, but on my iPhone I've turned the Wi-Fi off each time. I've got it jailbroken, so it's really easy to do, but yeah, all helps. And if you are already hardwired, make sure you got a good Ethernet cable. Well, I'm not sure about that actually. Google it. There's all these cats and all this bullshit, but like Cat E, Cat 5, I don't even understand it all. But I know that mine's supposed to be really good. I don't know if it fucking is or not. I'm a bit confused about it, but yeah, I don't know if it's bullshit. Now second off, the Xbox. There's loads of things you can do with the Xbox, and some do definitely help, and some I'm not sure about. Other people do it, so I'll just join in. So first things first is MSN. Now MSN is weird. It like as soon as you make an Xbox account, it makes you an MSN account, like for no reason at all, and it's just annoying. You don't need it, and it's always connected. So I'm going to tell you how to disconnect that. So basically, you just press the main menu button, and then scroll right and go to Profile, Signing Preferences, and you'll be able to turn it off there. And second off is Connected Devices. So basically, to turn all these connected devices off, basically all you've got to do is go to System, which is on your dashboard, scroll away right and you see System, and then Console Settings, and then Connected Devices. Make sure that no devices are connected. And this is one I'm not sure if it helps. I know it helps on your computer, or in your browser, but I'm not sure if it helps on your Xbox. But I do it anyway. I do it every couple of months or whatever. So basically, go to System, go to Storages, and then press Y, and then you should see Clear System Cache. And yeah, just clear that. I'm not sure if it helps. I'm not sure, but I'll do it anyway. Other people do it, so I'll just follow suit. This is another thing I do. I make sure it's in 720p, unless of course your Xbox, your TV supports 1080p. I would stick to 720p because most games render in 720p, and 1080i is pretty awful. And apparently it's faster if it's on 720. Not entirely sure if that's true, but I'll do it. Why not? It doesn't, the quality's still the same. I'm happy playing on 480p, but this is all good. Last but not least is the component. Now this is what they use in tournaments, so like MLG Gaming do, most people do, they all say it's the best, so I'm going to listen to them and do what they do. Apparently there's less lag input, don't know if that's true. Obviously if you only got the 480p component, stick with the HDMI, but yeah, that's what I do, so follow suit. Now we're going to get onto the TV. Now, if you have a big back to your TV, like the big bastard TVs, not the flat screen, then I wouldn't even worry about this. You've got it's called a CRT, and it's faster than any LCD, any plasma, anything that's ever made. It's just so much better. But you can only play in 480p, which is a bit gay. But people always use CRTs to test against their LCDs, so stick with that. Now if you have a flat screen TV, there's several things you can do. I'm going to get to that in a minute. You'll be better off if you have a computer monitor, because they've got less input lag and a very faster response time. And if you have got a flat screen TV, it'd be better if it's smaller, because again it has less input lag and response time. But if you're stuck with a flat screen TV, I'm going to tell you all the best settings so we can make it faster. Obviously if you're going to invest in a monitor, make sure it's got HDMI inputs, or you can get a VGA converter. It would be better, that's what they all use in VLG gaming tournaments. Fucking hell, I can't even talk. It would be a lot better. But anyway, let's crack on how to make the flat screen faster. Right, so first off, you can change the settings to gaming. Now, it sounds a bit silly, but if you have it on DVD, it doesn't matter if it's slow or not. It doesn't matter about anything. But if you have it on gaming, you don't want to see, like, you don't want your TV to render every single leaf in a bush, if you know what I mean. You just want fast response time. So make sure it's on gaming, or better still, on nothing at all. And also, make sure all your settings are turned off, like all your video enhancements, everything you can turn off. You don't need it all. I used to play on 480p, it was still amazing. So 720p with no enhancements will still be amazing. It will stop all the lag and fasten up the response time. And final thing is the hardwired controller. Now, that's what everyone uses, so basically it has less lag input apparently. I'm pretty sure it's true because wireless is a bit cheap and nasty, but yeah, I think wired is better. So if you can get hold of a wired controller, I'd use one. Now please subscribe if you haven't already. If you haven't subscribed, I do loads of firsts on zombies. I've definitely done like 3 firsts, I think it is. I've built the Wonder Weapon first. I've done loads of things first, and Navcode Reader. But yeah, stay tuned for that. If this video helped you, press like, that helps me. And I'm out.